So here's my controls for third person. We'll have vibration off. Yes. If you like first person games, you can do standard FPS, first person control type. Keep third person control type on standard, but first person control type, you'll be able to run this way. If you change it to standard FPS, you can run by clicking the left stick in. It'll be like, it's like Call of Duty basically, all your standard first person shooter games. And then as far as the sensitivity, we've got third person aiming sensitivity all the way up, first person look around sensitivity all the way up, so we can just snap to targets, you know, everything's all the way up basically. I'll go through it all, that doesn't sound good. It's all the way up though, so you can just turn around to targets and snap to them because it's a lock-on game. Third person aiming sensitivity all the way up, first person look around sensitivity all the way up, first person aiming all the way up, third person look around all the way up. And then when you get to dead zone here, put that all the way down so you can turn as fast as possible as well. The dead zone is the center of your stick. Once you move it a slight little bit, it reacts instead of having a dead zone where it won't react. I think that's for controller drift, or if you're just not too sure on your movements, though, like they won't move. I really don't know what dead zone's for, to be honest. It's for controller drift. And then acceleration, you can't negate this acceleration. You can't get rid of the acceleration. So put the acceleration all the way up. I found that works best for me. It might not be the best for PvP and stuff, but it's the best for NPCs, for doing missions. You can wipe people out very easily, just snap around to targets. Allow movement when zoomed on. Switch handbrake with hydraulics on. And so you can brake with A, but you don't have to do that. Then drive by, control type, aim plus fire. Definitely want that on. And that should do it for the controls. And then we do have some camera settings. Allow independent camera modes on, put that on. I like vehicle camera height higher so you can see like more in front of you, but that's preference. This can also be preference. Field of view all the way up. First person ragdoll off because that's very like hard. I mean, this is all preference and stuff. You can look at those to read those. Auto center off. Head bobbing off. It's, you know, first person combat roll. You might like that, but that's disorienting for me. And then we have some display settings too. Radar is on. What do we have? Complex weapon target. Make your weapon target complex, and it'll be not just a dot. You can't make the size of it, but it's kind of a lot easier. But some people don't like it. It's a preference thing. But as a level 1000 player, been playing this since 2013. Just sharing the things that I like. The best settings for me. Best settings for a controller player. Expanded radar. I don't really like the expanded radar. Tryhards do that. Alright, my safe zone can't even go all the way up. Keep subtitles on, skill screen. Okay, and depth field. Okay, I think we got everything. Phone alerts, no delay. They nothing changes, so you can't turn the phone alerts off and stuff. We got these off. Okay, should be good. So that's it. That's the best settings for a controller from a level 1000 player. AJ00 signing off. Please don't forget to subscribe and check out my Twitch. I'm probably live right now if I'm not working. What?